Hello everyone and welcome to today's session of Danes and Dice, episode number 35. I'm Toby, the Dungeon Master, and I am joined by these guys.
Who, me?
As you can see, Mikkel, who was not here last time, is here today, but from a distant realm of Fyn.
It's the Fyn realm.
But that doesn't change the fact that we will now do our introductions as per usual, starting with Mike.
My name is Frederick. I am playing Kevin Riddlewood, the level 5 monk, the superstar monk of this adventure.
And my name is me. And I will be playing Jimble Gong Grimdale, the half-orc level 5 bard.
That's you.
Mikkel.
Mikkel, hvem er du?
My name is Mikkel. I'll be playing Sator, Seek with the Sorcerer.
And my name is Julian, and I'll be playing Barzoon, the Tiefling Wizard.
And my name is Marcus, and I'll be playing the half-orc fighter Dominic Grimdale. Yeah.
With that said, let's play some D&D. Last time on Danes and Dice, our adventurers had just come face to face with a small dog-sized creature that I know the name of, but I don't want to spoil it for the players just yet, because then they'll start looking up its stat blocks and whatnot. Which they managed to scare off. Basoon uses thaumaturgy and said, "Get out of here!" Scared. They then turned around, opted to head down towards the water, where they had the froctopus, as we ended up calling it.
Froctopus.
They set up a tiny hut and got themselves a long rest.
Oh yeah.
After which they headed back to explore further. They once again saw the creature. Now there were two of them. They once again scared them off. Different tactics this time around. Frederick, aka Kevin, clapped and threw food at them, and then they ran away. They then came to an area where there was a shrine to the god Masks, the god of shadows and thievery. After having tried to find out if there was anything special in this area, which they concluded maybe there will be if we find it eventually, they didn't. They headed further into this sewer system. They headed further, I'm gonna say towards the south, that's not necessarily right, but further towards where I'm sitting on the map. And in doing so, found yet another valve, now having found 3. Issue was that the water tank that the valve was connected to was a mimic, which they had to fight, and they defeated it, because they're level 5 creatures, and mimics not that strong. So they defeated it, and then they went out and they put a
grid back
grid
in
back,
place.
which didn't do anything at all. But now they're there, and that, my friends, is where we start today's session.
So I guess we walk towards the end of that path we're going.
Yeah. We continue onwards, right?
Yes.
You make your way further,
Looking for traps.
looking for traps with every step that you take.
Every move we make.
And again, as you saw last
We'll
time,
be
there was
looking
nothing
for
in this
traps.
direction. It was a dead end.
I'll be watching you.
But you now find yourself out by the connector again, and you want to go around. Yes. You make your way down and around, and see a small. Let me move this a little bit for you.
Boy, this is a big
A
place.
small passage in this direction, and that the main, I suppose you could say, corridor continues down into that direction,
Let's continue.
into
What
the
if-
gong and bassoon direction.
I just
Can we just take a look at that path?
yeah.
You
Can Zeke see the map?
can
Or-
Zeke see the map?
He
Great.
can. Great.
You can. You should be able to anyway.
Great.
You look down. This is a rather narrow passage to the extent where if broad-shouldered half-orcs want to walk in, they might have to do this with their
Disadvantage?
shoulders, 'cause it's it would be considered difficult terrain to maneuver back and forth in there, yes.
Okay.
Well, Kevin, can you go check out
I'll walk.
that path?
Kevin starts walking in. You
I can hop back
you
around.
feel the water getting deeper and deeper.
Oh fuck.
And
Fuck.
again, it's rather shallow. The current, as you come in here, also takes up a little bit and continues down in this direction.
And it's getting deeper and deeper.
Yes.
I don't think I can go any further. It's quite deep here.
Right.
I don't think.
Come back.
I'm gonna go back.
Is the current going
So
this way?
I'm understanding correctly that right now the water is luminescent.
Yes.
Correct. You all have dim light as long as you're next to the water. You can see down here it stops and bends.
Except.
As long as you're by the water, it's dim vision.
And for Zeke, that means
And well, I mean, dim light is.
he
as
doesn't
you know.
have dark vision.
No, so for you everything would be dim light. Unless if you go away from water, then it would be dark.
Dark.
Is the wall so narrow that I could like
You could
sit
try.
myself in
It's
it? Yeah.
wet though.
I'm not gonna do it,
but even as you
because
look, you can
he's
see
shit
that
scared
it's
of water.
moist and wet.
Yeah.
so
Jackie.
it is pretty wet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is the
So
current going this way?
can anybody
It's
help me
going
with
down and
this?
out. It's-
Can
What?
anybody help me with this? It's everything is wet.
Take my hand.
No, I'm up already. It's just
It's gonna take some time, but
Oh.
we can try to.
doesn't matter then.
I think Zeke.
I think Zeke might be able to dry your clothes for you. He waved
Prestidigitation.
his hand and did this, so
Thank
that
you.
means prestidigitation, I think.
We did it together.
Yes.
And Mikkel, just so you know, since you're very far in my peripheral vision over here, it's hard for me to see if you want to do something, so just talk.
I will talk.
Thank you.
Just
Much
scream.
appreciated. You come back.
Facilitation.
This is where you are.
Thank you. Yeah. So it picks up down there. So I think it leads to some sort of pipe, like further down. But
All right.
let's just continue in.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll go.
Sure.
Follow the pipe.
You follow down along the pipe.
Yeah.
Some of you inside the wall.
Yeah.
Very practical.
No clip
Very
mode.
practical.
This is the way.
No clip mode.
This is the way.
And one moment.
Him away. Jolly boy, what did I do?
As you make your way further down in this direction, you sense that the current, which is still coming towards you, picks up speed pretty rapidly.
Ooh.
And you see that down here by the end, there's it opens up a bit more.
You can't
Sorry. It opens up
Up.
a bit more and makes a left turn.
I will turn left.
You come around the corner, and up ahead, you sense there being an opening to. One moment.
Mama.
You sense there. It's as if the room opens up here.
Where the heck are those creatures?
Not this way.
Oh, I heard you.
Anything.
We'll
Do we hear anything? Yes.
You hear water. Again, the current is picked up by quite a margin up in this area. So you would hear the sound of water, and as you make your way up into the area, peeking around the side, you're met by what appears to be a pretty big room. There are 3 big pipes with water coming out. These pipes are probably around 2 to 3 meters, probably 2 meters in diameter. As you come into this room, it's as if the ceiling has, where you've walked, at least for the half-orc day, every time you're kind of in the hallways and pathways, it's around here, but here there's a clear cutoff to where it's now around 4 meters to the
Which
to the ceiling.
is it just like
You
this?
see, give me one moment.
Or
As you all enter the room, one moment.
Something like that.
As you all enter the room, you see that.
Oh. What's that?
Can you see the whole thing? You cannot.
No,
I'll
we
show you in a
cannot.
second. I will
Zoom
just-
out. Zoom out.
You see that next to the pool that you're standing by. Can I have the whole thing? I can't.
Yeah.
But next to the pool that you're standing by, there's another pool with 4 pipes leading into it. And here the water is completely still.
Wow.
Right.
So is hey guys, I'm gonna go over here.
Check to see if there's room for a valve or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm seeing like
As
something
you make
here.
your way closer towards these
Pipes.
the pipes, Dominic, make a perception check.
I'm blind. I walk into the pipe basically.
Oh,
Are the pipes going into the water?
they are. They're leading from the walls and into the water.
It's a 1.
You come up and
The stupid dice.
yeah, you're here. You take a look at the. Say again, maybe.
Is there anything that looks like on the pipes that might fit the valves?
I'm getting to that point. As you look at the pipe you're standing by,
Nothing here.
it looks to you like there is on the side some sort of insertion opportunity here. I do not know what the word
There's a mechanism over here
Thank you.
that looks kind of like. It looks funny.
Is it possible to see the bottom there on the map? There seems to be like a
Yes.
shape in the water.
As you look into the water, as soon as you come over, you hear what appears to be a small rumbling. That would essentially be the sound, kind of a sound. It doesn't sound animalistic in any way. It's more as if someone is. How do we
It's
put
the
it?
grinding of stone.
No. It's more splashing, like a constant current of water, essentially. It's around 4 meters deep, 4 or 5 meters, down to what you see in the bottom, and you can't make out more than that there is this, well, as you see it here,
Round.
a big
Set of
round stone
stones.
formation. It's all in this floor. It's not up or down. It's just as if a detail was made in the bottom of a swimming pool, essentially.
So it's not a grid, it's more like stonework.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's all everything.
It doesn't go like further down after.
But the water here is very clear,
Very.
which is the reason
And
you
clean.
can see 4 meters down.
And
that
clean.
You don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, there's no things in the water.
How's the
but-
smell?
Well, it doesn't smell different here than it did everywhere else. But you're also standing right next to a pool that is the sewer water that walk past.
Fair enough.
You're not far enough away from actual sewer to not smell sewer.
I take out the stone
Mm-hmm.
and try to hover it over the water.
Stone continues to light up the way it has been doing since you turned off your lights, but nothing different happens.
Well,
I mean, it's
Look
pretty
like
obvious,
that.
right?
think
Use.
so.
We have to use the
Don't
valves here.
Don't.
What now? I don't know.
Say again, Zeke.
We're missing one valve, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 3, and there are 4 pipes here.
But should we put in the valves we have now, or should we wait till we have all 4?
We could check if they
We can
if they
just check
match.
if one work.
Yeah, maybe we should
I
try.
have one
Try one.
with the.
Try to investigate and see if we can find any numbers on them.
Good idea, Zeke.
I would like to check out one of the pipes then.
Mm-hmm.
One
I
nearest.
would like to help him with that.
You come up
I'd
to
like
the
to
pipes
don't,
and you
take a
don't
step back.
sense any numbering on any of them. Make a investigation check, Gonk.
Maybe it's just trial and error.
Investigation is 21.
I mean, there's no numbers written on these. It's essentially just that you see there's steel pipes coming out, then bend and then go down into seemingly underneath what pool you're looking at. There's no like bottom where the water comes out from. Hence why there's also no current in this water. It's very still. You see though at the attachment or where you can attach a valve or whatever you would want to attach, that there are small tech marks in the one you're standing by, and there are 4 of them
4 marks.
in the like in the opening itself.
Guys, this one seems to have 4 marks. Can I see
Bring
the one
out
with
the
the 4?
full
The
valve.
number 4 right there.
Yeah.
Do I see any match between the valve and the hole?
The mechanism.
It is like
You put 2 and 2 together.
toddlers putting the square in the square and the
But-
triangle in the triangle.
But they all fit in the square.
You put it in, they all fit in the square. You put it in?
Should I put it in?
I mean, you just did this with your arm. I didn't know
Do
what
it.
you were doing.
Yeah.
Is there any idea in finding the number 1 thing just to be safe?
That's a good idea. I wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
go.
right.
Is this the 4th?
Let's check the
Yes,
others.
that is where you stood.
I'm gonna go to that one.
You see that is the second.
That's the second.
And you know that the bottom left is the third and the top left is the first.
Let's do the top left then, the first one.
I'm confused.
This is number 1.
Okay,
2,
that makes sense.
3,
It's the
4,
top,
right?
top
Correct.
yeah, of course. The DM.
My
DM
top
left.
left.
DM left.
Everything is from my perspective.
I go
Down goes over.
to this one and I put the number 1 in
Yeah.
the 1 crack.
As you come over, and it very easily slits through.
It fits.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yay! Okay, not a 1.
Dex.
So close. Yebba-dibbers. That is 6.
You take, as you put it in, you just feel how it starts shaking in your hands to an extent where you can't let go of it. And right as you try and force your hand off it comes with you, kind of like shut out towards you. And you take math 12 lightning damage.
Ow!
It's like that's like the chest where the key was in. It looked like
I
that.
fall down or.
You probably fall on your butt,
Sam, are you alright?
like full Home Alone mode.
No.
Did it?
Marv!
I guess not.
Maybe that's exactly what we need, because if we put 1 in, something bad will happen. So we need all 4 of them.
You're probably right.
Yeah. Let's go and find the third one then.
I go and lift Dom up from the ground and help him.
It's like whenever you touch this chainmail, it's
Ooh,
I'm just gonna.
all static electricity still.
When you pick me up, I'm just gonna do the second wind on
Come on.
myself.
shake it off,
I'm
my
gonna
friend.
second wind myself.
Yeah.
Because this is not. I'm not looking good after.
Second time's the charm.
Before either.
No, I know.
Oh,
Well, that's not
Toxico.
bad. So that is alright. That's 15. That's good.
He's back.
He's back.
I'm okay.
Let's.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Okay.
so now we have a a destination, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we actually maybe we should have gone back when I suggested it.
Well, we wouldn't have known what was here.
Didn't know your middle name was Hindsight.
Captain.
Captain.
My
What is
first
even
name.
your
Didn't I-
family name?
Captain Hindsight.
You had to
didn't
go
know you
there.
were-
didn't you?
Bassoon
No, I'm
Hindsight.
just going where you're going.
Captain Smughind.
Obviously
Lead the
not.
way.
I wanted to go somewhere else.
What are you
let's,
guys intending on doing?
Let's head.
Let's go back.
I'd like to
Yes.
go back where we.
I would very much
Haven't
like
explored.
to check that path. That
other path,
That
alright.
Dom. No, that Kevit couldn't.
And you're gonna be
Yeah.
in difficult
It's-
terrain in there.
That's
It
okay.
was quite
Okay.
deep for me.
Just be careful.
You
Not for
make
me,
your
I
way
guess.
back down to where you were before.
And he's like,
For Zoom,
yes.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember your father telling us about some weird spell or magic thing that I think he maybe taught you about breathing underwater.
Yes. You're right about that. What's your thinking about?
Maybe just if do you have that? Do you have any ways of doing it? I haven't been able to crack that yet.
Yes, actually, that is one of the newly spells that I've been managing to get to work. So I can, yes, I can transmutate any of you or myself to grant you the ability to breathe over and underwater.
For how long?
For 24 hours.
Well, it was quite a long time.
That's
Is it
a long
concentration
time.
spell?
Should I?
Is it concentration?
That's one hell of a concentration spell.
Water breathing.
I don't think so.
spell
It's a
is enough.
transmutation spell.
So,
You do need a short piece of straw, though. Unfortunately, to make this spell.
One of my hair straws.
But yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
If you want to.
So should I? Are you suggesting I use that on Gonk?
I only
Actually,
went back because it was.
some in case that something is happening. I think he can do it to all of us.
Oh.
Oh sure.
That would be
Yeah,
nice.
Maybe that's just a good idea. Yeah. Then I'll have to use.
Do we have 10 minutes to wait for?
Well,
I mean, you
I
have
think.
done nothing but ritual spells as of late, so yes.
I think. Is it per person? 10 minutes per
Oh,
person.
it's just.
It grants up to 10 willing creatures
Oh, great.
you can see within range.
Yes, that's true. Yes. All right. Sure. I concentrate and
Yeah.
use my voice and my gestures and then I give us all.
You all now
Gillyweed.
have underwater breathing for
Oh my
24
God.
hours.
Nice.
I'm just gonna. Done my face.
We don't have to go under the surface, right?
Where?
Well, we don't have to go under the surface, right?
But it's good that we have it.
It's just if we go, we
Yeah.
can still breathe,
We'll
right?
breathe. Yeah.
That's really
That's
very
good to know.
practical.
Yes.
Nice.
Should we try?
Smart.
You wanted to go in there?
Yes.
Again,
think there's
it's
something.
a pretty narrow passage for you. As I said earlier, you have to kind of walk sideways in. if you
Fat
want to.
half-orc.
Not that you're gonna drown, but just so you know.
I feel like leaving my loot behind
Up to you.
so it doesn't get smashed.
I can take that.
You want to stay behind?
Yeah, that's fine.
Take care of it.
Of course.
Before I hand it over,
We need to put a. You said that the current was quite harsh. We need to put a rope around you.
Just
that's a
attach
good
it-
idea.
Just attach it to the
To the
to the
pipe.
pipe here.
That's a good idea.
Well,
I pull out some rope and
Yeah.
start tying it around you.
Before I hand over my loot, I give it a kiss. And I hand it to Kevin.
Have you engraved Judy into it?
No,
No. Okay.
it's here.
He named his new loot Judy last session. Great. So you give up your belongings
I look at it.
and with a rope around your waist and a rope tied to the pipe, start making your way in here as well. Where Kevin made it to last time was around here until he was like at his throat, and now as you reach that point, which would be around chest deep for you, you continue making your way further down. You realize pretty quickly that it stops going downhill after you reach about maybe your shoulders depth. And as you come around the corner, can you see it?
Yeah.
I've had it up to here.
You see that it makes a turn.
I continue. As far as
How long is the rope?
Yeah, so how long is the rope?
50 feet. 50 feet.
25, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Your rope allows you to go to here.
I'll take out my rope and tie it at the end of.
And I'll do the same thing.
So we now have 150
And
meters
I'm
worth
gonna
of rope.
hold the
200.
rope.
200 meters worth of rope.
First.
That's nice.
I'm gonna hold the rope.
You see that again. I don't know if does Gonk suffer from claustrophobia?
No, I don't think so. Not.
No, okay, because you're
Not-
walking in a
nothing.
narrow passage that is only your shoulders width. Like, to your.
I mean, but he has
claustrophobic.
water breathing, so
He
there's
does,
nothing
he does.
to be afraid of.
No, in sewer water as well. I should add.
Sewer water
You
breathing.
come down to the bottom and see that there is a small grit underwater where the water flows out.
Towards me. Or
No, the water is flowing
going
out
down
through
the-
the grit.
is there anything to see on that grid?
It's a grit. The water continues deep down into nothingness.
But no marks or inscriptions or anything.
Magic. Use a ritual spell. 10 minutes in sewer water. It's like magic.
Well, I used to take magic as a ritual spell.
Okay, so you're sitting in here.
Gong, are you good?
Yes. Can you give me 10 minutes?
I would say since you're
Don't pee in the
since
water.
you are where you are with water up till your throat. I know you can you can breathe underwater, but even with that, I'm not going to allow you to sit here with a strong current coming at you, casting a ritual spell without being interrupted for 10 minutes.
What if he gets up on the grid like
He can. The
that's
grid is
where-
underwater. It's like
Yeah, but
Alright.
if he gets to the edge of the
what
dead
I'm
end,
saying
there's
is right
no.
here, right
Time out,
now,
time
you
out,
cannot
time
cast
out.
the ritual spell.
I just used to take magic. Like
You used
I
to
just
take
cast
magic.
it. I just cast to take magic.
Instantly. You don't sense anything.
Great. I turn around.
We pull him back.
You pull it back and you go whee against the current. You get dragged back towards your friends.
Yes.
And are now back out at the entry to this area.
All right.
Gross water.
I was
Gross.
gonna say, just because you can breathe underwater doesn't neglect the fact that you're inhaling sewer water.
So,
Oh, guys.
Was there anything?
was
It's a
there
dead
anything useful? Oh.
No. Dead end.
And let's get back.
I see.
Let's
Where
get
do you
I
head?
precipitation and just clean him up a bit.
Thank you.
That doesn't change.
Then I
you, that's only your clothes.
use prestidigitation, make him dirty again. No, I don't.
You head back.
Fuck you.
I don't know how far you go.
I would like to pick back my loot.
How far do you head back?
Back to where
There was a
further
split.
back where there was that point where we talked about going
Yeah.
further in, or
Yeah.
so we have to go even further back than this.
Back to where it all began.
Just sitting and having fun with the fog of war. Whoops. You make your way
Yeah, back up to this
all
point,
the way past the playing cards and back up there.
To the chapel.
Else you hold on for a second.
We do.
Make you as you reach here.
I think. Oh.
What order are you walking in?
I'm number 2.
You're number 2.
Second to last.
So I think I might be last. Two.
You once again hear the sounds
Oh.
which is what the beast that you've heard 3 times now sounded like, but none of the times I've given the sound the same way. But that is now the sound of that, which was a seal, and it's now a plant, like a fly-eating plant dog. Isn't that what we
Fly trapper.
Fly trapper dog.
Fly trapper
You hear the
demogorgon
sound
dog.
from further up.
Duck or gorgon.
Okay.
Fly trapper
Uh,
gorgon.
I'm gonna sneak up ahead. And I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I only heard the claps. They're here. The things.
Use your Orcus
One second,
intimidation.
Just do this instead for you.
Oh, what?
There you go. Just put your characters back there.
That's good.
Put him back.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk up ahead.
As you come up, you see that the being stands here.
Oh,
One of them?
One of them. And looks to you as you come around the corner.
It's a trap.
I look at it
Stare it down.
and I do.
As you start lifting your hands, its thingamabobs slowly go up in the air too.
Okay, and I lift my hands down.
Dance.
Take one arm.
And I walk slowly, one square, 5 feet ahead.
It
front.
moves to this square.
Oh.
Can't see it anymore.
No.
I mean, you would be able to see just
Okay.
exactly at the corner.
And I walk just slowly up and I look at it.
Very friendly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna.
You can now at this point tell that it maintains a 10-foot distance to you whenever you move towards it, and it just kind of goes backwards. It keeps making small sound. It doesn't sound terrified, but just kind of. It's holding its cards safe to its hand.
Okay,
so to speak.
I'm looking like down,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna. So if it's like here, I'm like here, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna I'm gonna try and bow my head a little bit.
Yeah.
First we bow.
So I don't keep eye contact with
I
them.
understand.
Yeah. And I'm gonna reach my hand slowly forward.
Make
towards it.
a animal handling check.
Are we following?
Yeah,
I would
just
assume so.
a little bit behind. Yeah.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Okay. That is animal handling. Yes.
He's doing it.
16.
He's doing it.
As you reach your
Decent.
hand forward, it doesn't move away.
He is beginning to believe.
Okay, I'm gonna look up again towards it. Look at it, and I'm gonna do this with my one hand. And I'm gonna try and walk a little bit closer to it.
It walks backwards.
Okay.
This is
I-
Impul from Tomb of Annihilation.
I pick out a
With the sun.
ration. But,
What?
But this is but I pick out a couple of nuts.
Yeah.
Don't waste it.
It's just a couple of nuts. And I do like this
Yeah.
with the nuts towards it, and I just. And it eats my hand!
Take out my gun.
No!
I had not prepared myself for consequences of my roll before I rolled.
So what?
I'm just trying to convert my
It's
roll
okay.
into an action.
Make a new roll.
That's a
No,
15.
no. I'm
Dragon.
gonna commit to this.
So,
It's fun. It's
Um,
it comes over and you feel this mouth of this being just kind of open up around your hand slowly and down, and with the teeth it kind of scrapes off
The flesh of your hands.
scrapes off the
nuts.
scrapes off your nuts. And you take
I'm
2
13.
slashing damage.
Yeah.
As you can feel like the teeth just going like this. and it takes the nuts and goes.
And I just go like, it's okay, little buddy, it's okay.
You go,
Sleep now, little body.
and it just goes.
Okay.
It
It is a nut allergy. No.
attacks you,
No.
You fail.
and
Fuck.
it.
It's very close to you.
I tried.
1
I
second.
tried. I just.
And it
Why?
hits you.
Dom and all his animal friends back in Little Oak.
Yeah, I was good with the horses.
And you take
He has the Monster Hero background.
Maybe you can
6
ride this one.
damage.
I
And
forgot about it.
it's the fly trapper, the tentacles that come down and slap
Slaps
you.
your hand.
As it starts kind of at first backpedaling, 1 second, and then continues down in this direction, which you can barely see, and up and away.
I look to my side towards Bansoon with like a red bruise. I don't know, chin. It ran away again.
What happened?
I got slapped by the thing.
Dom used a ration and got slapped in the face. Just
Pretty sure it only eats fresh fish.
Fresh.
Nuts?
raw.
Well, I thought maybe it was a vegetarian, Kevin. You know, with all the sharp
Keep your
teeth
voice
and
down.
everything.
Keep your voice down.
Well, guys, we're at the temple again. Should we try again?
What do you want to try?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe there's nothing to try.
Fuck.
Let's just.
Good point.
I thought I was so close. I'm just gonna move up here and just sit down and be sad.
Let's just get on with it, and if it attacks us, then we kill it, and then we find that last valve.
I felt I was.
For
Is
Grom.
there what, Zeke?
Is there any way for us to communicate with them?
A mimic.
Does anybody know any way? God, do you know any magics to communicate? Oh,
With the being?
yeah.
No, not really.
What we know is that there are two of them, and something
At
larger.
least.
Probably.
Just remember that the druids knew how to speak to beasts and animals, and I never learned that. But
I've always just been good with horses.
This ain't no ordinary horse!
I almost had it, guys.
ain't no
It went to my palm, to the palm of my hand.
Oh
and-
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Did you let it eat out of your hand?
Yeah, it didn't really hurt that much.
It only hurt about like 6% of my life.
It wasn't like violently biting, but it was angry about the food I gave it. That's for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
But it wasn't angry when it came towards me. What? Sorry?
it hurt you, but didn't hurt it back.
I did not hurt it back now.
Not yet.
You
Let's
still
just-
stand in the same old sewer?
Are we gonna go up here or?
I guess we're going to head forward.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna head forward.
You move further forward. Again,
Yes.
the little dog-looking thing went in the furthest back of the way that the
It's
one
a-
that lit up more. Yeah.
Well,
Great.
should we follow the beast or should we take the first left?
What if it's actually trying to get us somewhere?
Maybe
Mine-
it's trying to show us something.
Might as well just follow it.
Okay.
Where did it go?
It went all the way to the corner.
As you walk down towards the corner and look left, you see that there appears to be a room in here.
Another empty room.
Should we check out that room before
Yeah,
we head forward?
let's
It's
check
an
it out.
empty room.
This looks strange.
This is like an empty room.
Let's use the next couple of hours investigating this room.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, Bansoon. If we use
Just
a couple
my
of
thought.
hours, maybe I can rest a bit. That would be
Let
nice.
me try and investigate the room.
I'm not sure that you investigated
continue
thoroughly
further
enough.
forward
And
and see that
just while we're walking, I kind of want to do detect magic as a ritual spell, just to have it active while we go into the next area.
Yes. You are now starting to cast. I don't know if you're technically allowed to move when you're doing that, but until I read that you aren't, then you're allowed to.
Can someone carry me?
I can carry it.
I can carry it for you.
But you start casting it as you slowly move forward. Again, the current is behind you, so you're slowly getting kind of pushed forward. And you come to a passage where the cave splits into two, which you cannot see.
You cannot see.
Yes, you can cast ritual spells
While moving.
while moving.
Okay.
The key is concentration.
All right, it splits. I'm walking a bit forward.
Shake the first one.
Oh, that looks narrow, huh?
Yeah,
I guess.
it is very. It is.
You see that down here in the bottom is the being looking at you again.
I'm looking at it.
Do you need help?
I'm doing like this.
Away.
It just goes and moves away. In
It's trying to show us something.
It's
that direction.
It's moving in this direction, guys. Should we try and follow it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we just see what the other path is?
Just
Where
check
that
it.
leads.
We can
Check the dead end.
Check it out.
Pipes.
Pipes are calling. Well, here. There's more pipes, and it's broader. Should we just try and follow the?
Yes.
Yeah.
Follow the being.
Okay, we go in the. Is it?
It's
narrow?
not narrow, no,
Okay.
it's long.
All right.
You make your way
Yeah.
down in this direction.
Yeah.
Make my way downtown. And I'll get over here.
Oh my god.
And you see that down here, which is almost out of your vision,
Yes.
That's fine.
is your little being.
And it's very big being friend.
Okay. I'm looking at it again. And I'm
It moves away
Guys,
around the
remember
corner.
that there probably is something bigger with it.
Yes. What if it's a trap?
That's a good point. That's
Do I sense any magic around?
You haven't finished your ritual yet. It hasn't
Oh.
been
Well,
10 minutes.
I mean, it had its opportunity to like eat me before, so I don't think it.
But we know it has friends.
That's true. Let's
Let's follow it.
Look behind, please.
yeah.
I'm scanning behind.
You're looking behind you, you don't sense anything.
We continue.
Yeah, you remove the die and make your way down around the corner. You see there is a grid
Oh,
where the water runs down, and there's a bit of a step up to
Uh-oh.
a plateau.
oh,
Our light source.
oh my god. Okay,
And
I,
as you look around, one
Yeah.
moment,
Roll initiative.
as you look around and you see that once again opens up to a bigger room. There's a staircase that leads down, both on your side and the other side of the water. And that there is
Can you
a...
move the map a bit?
and
Move the map,
there's a
Map moving man.
a map of a man.
bigger room in there.
Okay, I walk into the room together with my guys.
Come in, and again, the water is lit up, so you can see quite a big portion of it.
And the stairs are going down.
You see that. Can you see everything that I'm drawing?
No.
You can not?
Should have put a bigger map.
Oh,
You see that
that's a strange looking pipe.
there's a pipe, a big pipe. Again, as you walk down these stairs, you come down to now have around 4 or 5 meters to the ceiling.
Looks like a gas gun.
You see that
Yeah.
there's a pipe. There's
Be careful, guys. There might be a mimic.
there's another pipe, and as you make your way down to where the planks are,
Yep.
you see that the water leads out this way as well,
Where's-
and just runs out. And this down here is where the water also leads out.
Where's Where's
It leads out, like it goes down through that
Okay, yeah.
thing there.
Where's the monster?
You see one of the monsters standing here, and another one standing over here. This is not a penis.
This is not.
It's not a thing.
Are they blocked from leaving the room? Is that pipe? Is it blocking the way, or is
This
it
is
like?
a very self-made staircase
Yeah.
that they can use to transition over it. And it is not that big a pipe, this one. It's probably 1.5 meter tall. And they can kind of, it's like just small steps up, pyramid-ish setup. And they're standing over there.
Well, proceed with caution.
I guess.
I walk forward.
I would like to start playing my lute
Yeah.
to see if that does anything to the creatures.
Make a performance check. And also, your detect magic is now active. But you do not sense anything.
Except for our items.
No, they've
Like,
stopped
I don't have
working.
to mention them every time.
The items stopped
we
working.
have
Hey, your items stopped working. That's nothing magical anymore.
How does advantage work? Is that
Advantage?
yes?
At the
Just
vantage.
make a performance check.
No, I have advantage on my
Exactly,
performance
so you have
checks.
advantage.
But what? How does it work? No.
Advantage.
Two
Roll dice.
die.
Not should I? Thank you.
Double roll.
I forgot. Thank you. Ooh, great.
That's
That
what we need.
is then
points.
so levels.
21.
You pick out your loot. I feel like you already had it as soon as you were giving it back from
Yes.
from Kevit. You start playing it, and you see that the first one here just looks to you. And you can see its head is kind of, again from a distance, these don't have eyes, it's just a fly, cat, trap, whatever you call it. It just stands there and looks towards you.
I try to play some calm music.
You succeed in playing calm music, and it's standing there looking at you. The other one jumps over, clink, clink, clonk, and comes down and stands next to it. And also looks, it's as if they don't really care so much about you. It's more the loot and the sound that the loot makes that have their attention.
I continue playing.
Could this be
Just stand still, like here. I
Finn
guess.
Greg?
Finland, Finland, Greg. I'm looking at you. I'm like, should I go for the left? For the back?
Yes. Calmly.
Okay, I'm walking slowly.
Oh, you're there. Sorry, I couldn't see him.
I'm gonna.
As you start walking forward, Dude, are you trying to stealth?
No, I'm just not stealth. I'm not like stealthing or anything. I'm just like walking slowly towards the
Make a animal handling check.
Yeah. Come on. No. That is
Not on the PC.
11.
11. You again think of the way that you were able to approach them before, kind of looking down, but also sort of looking towards them and sneaky peekily making your way forward. And as you make your way over to the next square, which would be by the end of the grid there,
Yeah.
you see how they both take their look from the loot over to you, and both instantly put up their thingamabobs and look at you.
I make a loud noise like ring and then continue playing.
As you do that, you see that the two thingamabobs, that it's going to be so much easier when you kill them. I can just tell you their names.
Dogs.
Had just looked over to you, and as soon as you make that sound, they both get surprised by the volume of it.
I get
And just look at you, and you hear a screech from both of them. And they both just start like stepping backwards. And are now both positioned up here. What happens next is that Kevin hears a sound and out from underneath here,
No.
kind of from in behind where the water came out, you just see the tip of what appears to be the same tentacle thingies, where the other one was this size of the small ones.
You were right.
This is probably around this size.
There's
per
always-
thingamabob. And I would like for you to roll initiative!
Fuck, it's the thingamabobs, and I got like 9 damage trying to fucking clean it. Yeah, that's stupid.
There's always a bigger fish.
I'm stupid.
Bigger doggo gorgon.
And you can put a big thingamabob over on that one. So let's see what it does.
It's the lute playing.
Play something faster! Play faster! What do you guys roll?
I should have had a short rest.
22.
Shit.
One moment.
Initiative.
I should have taken a short rest or something. Fuck, man.
I'm gonna just do this real quick.
That one really got me bad from the mimic fight.
Oh, shit.
I'm okay with that. It's not good. Why are you laughing?
Yes, you it was funny.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Okay, give it.
22.
Okay, 6. Gone.
12.
Gonk.
Oh,
That's a 10.
Done.
12. Sorry.
Asun.
18.
Sieg. 6, you said.
Yes.
Great.
S.
It is Kevin's turn.
I am gonna prepare a dodge. I'm gonna say, it's behind us. We're probably dinner. Prepare a dodge.
Okay. Basun.
That's why they wanted us to follow.
The baits.
The bait. Yes. And my turn.
I told you, man.
I would like to do something. I would like to move over to where Dom is.
Mm-hmm.
So 10,
Mm-hmm.
15,
Yeah.
20, 25.
Yeah.
All right. Can I spot the big monster from here?
You can see what you saw before, all of you, that in from underneath there are 2 of these. You've seen that the other ones
Fly
had.
trap
How many did I tell you
arms.
that they have? I said 4, right? No, I didn't.
2 each,
Let me just check.
and the mouth.
Let me check for you. These both have 2 each. You see 2 from in there, arms coming out,
All right.
and what appears just to be, like teeth coming out of darkness.
And is that coming from down under the water, or is there like a fall and comes out?
There's a fall into the level that you're on,
Yeah.
and it comes from, it's as if there's a little bit of a passage or cave or something underneath here.
All right. Then I would like to cast Ray of Frost on that area of the water there where it comes out to see if I can like freeze it.
To hit it as well, or just the water?
If I can kind of hit one of the arms where it like comes out of the water, that would, or the
Just
teeth.
Regular
Yeah.
attack.
Yes, I will attack.
Roll attack.
Will.
That is 15.
15. One moment. You hit
Yes.
one of these big fly trapper catcher looking things that come out. It just goes straight into the hits it straight dead on.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right. And damage.
Damage.
That is 13.
13 damage of
Cold
yes.
frost.
Thank you.
So its movement is reduced by 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Instant credit.
Yeah.
And
Why do I do this? I just do this instead.
Do what?
It's just I have printed out all the monsters from this entire thing on one A4 paper, and I sit like this to look at it, but then I remember that I also just have the exact same document on my computer. And I printed it with very limited black ink as well, so it's just very hard to read. But I have it right here, so that's easier. Yes?
All right,
Go
so
ahead.
then I just say, Dom, who are we focusing on? And I end my turn.
You end your turn. Then it is Dominic.
Is it? Oh, it is.
What do you roll?
12.
It is your turn.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Those guys. I draw out my sword. Well, you wait up my head, bitch. I'm gonna go towards this one, and I'm gonna attack it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Tag it
Come on.
with advantage.
Oh my god!
You might hit it as well.
It might, yeah, but I don't think it was like. Did you see what I
It
like?
was a 19 and then it was.
Yeah, there was a. Then it is a. It's a 10.
You just go, you bit my hand! And you come swinging your massive sword and it goes clang straight into the wall.
I do it again.
As it touches. Yeah. go
Second
for it.
attack.
You bit my hand
I
twice!
know why there's the sword in the wall.
Suck on these nuts!
Dirty 20.
You hit.
Great. I spend a superiority die
Two.
to do trip attack on it.
You remember?
How large is this guy? Is it large?
It is
medium?
just a medium.
Okay. So you have to make a strength saving throw.
What is the thing called that you use?
It's called trip attack.
Oh,
It's-
trip. I thought you meant like a triple attack. I was like, holy moly,
No,
that's
no,
getting
no.
scary.
Triple attack.
Attack. You must succeed the strength saving throw. DC 15.
15. Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
I fail.
If you fail, and you're not prone.
You can prone the first one. Put it down to 2. Then we know it's not prone.
And then you get advantage or something.
No, I
like
just
double
yeah,
damage
no.
or something.
You get advantage on attacks against it.
Okay.
But you also do damage first.
You gotta be kidding me.
Kidding.
Yeah, I can do one. Look at this. I'm gonna do a reroll anyway. Okay. That would have been better. Okay, so that's.
You did trip it. That's a success.
I did.
Yeah.
It's,
Look for the silver lining.
Yeah, it's 11 points of damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You trip someone and do 11 damage.
2d6 and a d8.
Bad.
And I guess that is. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You
probably can do something
I'm gonna
more.
do action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it.
Unlimited attack!
I'm
This
gonna
isn't
take it
a
and get
boss
advantage
battle.
on it because it's prone.
Yes.
Advantage.
And that's 18.
You hit.
And
Kill him. Kill him now.
okay, that's fine. Oh, and now we're talking. Now
Okay.
that's
What are
that
you talking about?
I am talking about the it's 15 damage,
15 damage.
slashing damage, and I do it again.
You do it again.
Oh wow.
Wait,
One
what?
more.
Oh, action search. Wait, that only gives you one action.
Yeah, but I have
action.
No, it gives me yeah, but it gives me
Double attack on every action.
I can double
That's what
attack.
I do as
I have 2 attacks on an action.
Yeah.
Attacks twice.
You are right.
And if I
You
do
are
action
right.
surge,
It's all good.
You're level 5.
oh, that was close, man. That's it's 26.
It just goes cling. Follow, bitch. And that's like, and yeah.
26.
Cut off your arms.
16 points of slashing.
16 damage. You just did like
I did a lot.
30, 41 damage in one turn.
But now I don't.
You
have
would
a
have
lot.
killed them.
Now I'm pretty much done.
Follow,
With my hand, and I'm just hitting the wall.
And as you're doing that, it just goes every time you're hitting it.
Are you even sure that that was the one biting
It
your
could be
hand?
the other one.
I
I don't care.
I
Racist.
don't care, and that is my turn. I don't see color. What? I don't see shapes.
What did you roll?
This is dangerous territory now.
How many subscribers do we have?
So I guess
After
I
this episode.
turn around. Look at that big scary thing of a bomb monster.
After this episode.
and I do a. And I cast,
Vicious mockery?
and I cast Soul of Truth. No. I can't speak. I do a level,
think with yourself.
second level Dissonant Whispers.
Correct. And I
I'm
do.
not there, you can't do it.
You have to succeed on Wisdom 13.
Nat 20.
Whoa. Double success.
Well, it's still 46s.
46s.
And half damage.
Sixes.
And I can I
40.
Do you have a d6?
D6s I
A
have.
lot of damage.
Oh, I have one. Come on.
Yeah. See.
Very close to Yahtzee.
666 and the 2.
The devil is in the
Taking
details.
damage.
Yeah.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Oh,
Everything considered, that's pretty good.
Is that vicious mockery that does?
No, now that's Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, true.
Second level.
And wait, and then it has to get away from you?
No, only if it.
It didn't hit.
Oh, that would be awesome.
No, nothing else.
Yeah. Any movement or anything on your turn?
I guess I back. Jump.
Get away from me, Bassoon!
5,
Or
10,
see.
15, 20, 25. That's it.
Okay. You're standing there.
Yeah, I guess.
Bassoon, Seek, what did you roll? 6, okay. Then we do this. You see how this, as you stand like this, come at me, bro!
You prepare to dodge.
You
prepare to
see
dodge.
this massive, just like you see the water kind of rippling in front of you. And what was before this cute,
No freezing of the water at all?
the water isn't frozen, but you can see that its movement is
Slow.
compared to how fast the wave
Yeah.
get away earlier. It's moving at a much slower speed, almost as if it's a consequence of something that can happen.
Some kind of
So
ice
intimidated
attack.
by my
Size-wise, this
Yeah.
being looks a little more. This is actually a pretty good photo. Like this.
Oh,
That looks hostile.
that's me.
That is approximate. Are you probably in a second over there?
Does these creatures have eyes
They do.
somewhere?
Up there. No, there.
Maybe the tentacles
I'm
have
gonna
eyes.
go for the eyes.
This
As always.
Maybe they had
Eyes. I should.
The eyes have it.
I say.
the creature's eyes. What?
Great. So it tries to attack you. It moves forward 2 squares. Blanc, blanc.
Like that.
And tries to attack you. The first thing it does is that it tries to, with one of its tentacles, instead of like attacking you, it just slams it down pretty much towards your
Boss fight.
head. And you do a Constitution save throw.
Oh,
Do it now.
Yes.
18.
18. You succeed. I cheated. It doesn't do that. I can't do that yet. It tries to attack you with a tentacle.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Rewind.
Your rule, it didn't.
And you have a disadvantage because I dodged.
Good for you.
That's
Will
20.
hit.
Damn.
And you take
Your mom.
7 bludgeoning damage
Oh.
Subnuru.
and 2 piercing damage.
That's close.
And you are now grappled
Poisoned.
and restrained
Oh.
until the grapple ends.
What?
And that was 2 squares it moved.
And I don't do anything to.
And it moves another 2 squares forward.
Oh, it's a bitch.
And
It's a
with
bitch.
the last one it moves diagonal
Oh no.
and attacks Seek. And it rolls very high. So Seek is hit.
Well, more than 17.
Yes. For 28.
What?
It's a legendary creature.
On a what? On a 3?
It's time
You
to
will
die.
never know.
So,
And it tries to grab
Guess
you
we'll
as
never
well. You take 3 bludgeoning damage, Seek, and 6 piercing damage.
I thought it was 28.
That's 9.
9.
And you are both grappled and restrained now as well.
Holy shit.
No.
How many arms does that have now that we see it in full?
It has 3.
3.
But only 2 of them, like the 2 ones in the front, are big ones. There's one in the back as well, but clearly not. It's more the size of the 2 ones they have.
And so now the 2
The 2 big arms
are holding-
have currently got
Okay.
Zeke and Kevin in them. And it is now Zeke's turn. So Zeke, you have to start by using an action to try and get out, which is a Dex or Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Can he speak?
Zeke?
I use my entire action for that.
That is an action, yes. You still have bonus actions and stuff if you get out.
Okay, that's a 9.
You do not get out. But you still have bonus actions and whatnot. But yeah, you're very limited with everything else you can do. I guess since you don't have...
Going,
Yeah. No, continue.
then I'm going to use 2 sorcery points
Yes.
to turn it into a quickened action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I'm going to use a
Remember that you can only use verbal spells, not somatic ones, when you're restrained.
Then I can't do anything. Check something. No, that's also somatic. Then I can't do anything.
Okay. So you don't use your sorcery points?
No,
No. Okay. That is you.
that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Then we have little beast number 1,
Fuck that guy.
which just looks at you and goes, "Let me eat your nuts."
I guess.
Vicious mockery!
Gonna eat your nuts.
I can speak to animals now.
Vicious mockery.
If you speak this animal actually does have a language, but it's only the language name is the same name as the animal. So I feel like it's the only And it tries to slap you with its tentacles again and misses.
Fuck that. I'm riposting.
Okay.
As a reaction.
Your riposta.
Ribustu.
Now we can remember.
Yeah. I remember. 15.
You hit.
Is it still prone?
Nope.
It has used half its movement, thank you, to get up on its feet. Riposta!
No, because I already used that effect this turn, I think. So yeah. No, is it? Wait, just a second. Just a
This is
second.
a reaction, right? It's not
Yeah, it's
your
a
turn.
reaction. It's a
It's
reaction.
not your turn.
But it's
Reroll
not that.
one.
It's the great weapon fighting.
Rerollery.
I'm re-rolling 1.
Yes.
Do it.
And roll 1 again.
Anyway, it's still 18 damage.
As you dodge the first tentacle, you just swing, and with your cleave, you literally cut off both its tentacles, and you just see how blood splats out and it falls to the ground. And now the second one attacks you even more.
Where does it move to?
Next to it, there.
On top of its dead brother.
And they morph.
And it just, like, it screams out and just tries to slam you with, or slap you with its
Slap it a
with
bit.
its tentacle, and it hits a 20,
Yeah, it does.
and you take
Slapping a biz.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my lord.
Slapping the orc, biz.
And you are now grappled, not restrained, but grappled.
Okay.
Grapplery.
And as it has restrained you, it tries to bite you as well,
Oh god.
Bite.
which it somehow fails. Tries to like bite you, but you manage to like kick it away from
Don't even.
from you, and it is now Kevin's turn. who is starting his turn by using an action to
To
not be restrained and grappled.
yes, and I'm gonna do it with
I'm gonna die.
a silly jump because I would like to use dexterity.
Now you know you're gonna fail.
I'm gonna die.
Or the jump is gonna be really silly.
I'm gonna die.
That's cocked.
That's what I would say if I rolled on that one.
No, it was an 11, and now it's a 9, but it's 15.
15, you get out.
With a silly jump.
With a silly jump.
With your sandal?
That was my action.
Yeah?
I'm gonna stand here. And I'm gonna use a key point to dodge because if it, so I'm gonna use a key point to use my bonus action to dodge.
If it hits, it hits.
Because I can't attack.
hits.
That's my turn.
Fasun. Start by using an action to try and get the fuck out of there.
Oh, I'm not the one that.
Oh no, sorry,
That's-
Seek. Never mind. Your characters look somewhat alike with horns and ropes.
If I use my a spell to attack the arm that's holding Seek, can that in some way affect his ability to get out? It could. There's a possibility of that.
But
Okay.
there's also, like we've been saying with every attack Kevin has been trying to make, whenever you go very specific on something, it becomes more difficult to do. Not impossible by any means, but more difficult.
All right.
Not
I
impossible.
know, I know not what you talk about.
I never hit my attacks because I'm too specific.
Then I would like to try to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Then I would like to use Ray of Frost again
Yeah.
and try to hit the arm that's holding Seek.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So is that the disadvantage, or how do we do that? Let's just
I add
you
two
add something.
armor class.
Okay, great. So I will try
Now it's 8.
24.
You hit.
You miss.
Yes, I
Just have to hit a DC 54.
All right. So that's 11 damage.
11 damage. Shoot this ray of nasty onto it, and it still maintains its grab.
Okay.
But you can see how where you've hit the arm that it is almost sort of blue-white-esque.
All right. So I just move 5 feet. Yeah, I just move 5 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Then it's stomach.
Now, can I'm grappled,
You are grappled.
but does that mean I'm able to attack?
Grappled
my
means
turn, or-
that you
Restrained.
have 0 movement. You blah blah blah. You have 0 movement and cannot move. But you can attack the person holding you.
I can still
Every attack you make is with disadvantage though.
Okay, I'm
But you can also just try and get out.
I'm not gonna try to get out. I'm gonna try
enough.
and attack it.
You do you.
And I'm gonna ready this. That's 19.
You hit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. Very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very distinguished. Yes.
Yes, very distinguished.
Tolerable.
That's 14 damage.
14
Slashing
damage.
damage.
Yes.
That's damage.
Cut it.
It still holds on to you.
I'm gonna try to do it again
Yes.
I'm not trying to
14 damage.
with the disadvantage.
Let go of me.
And I'm gonna use a superiority die to make a precision attack.
Okay.
He's using all the superiority die.
So that is with disadvantage 22.
You still hit.
You still kill.
And it kills. And I slash it. And I take the one other, I do the thing. Okay, that's 14 damage.
14 damage.
Slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that is me.
That is you. Then it is Gong.
And I'm scared as hell of that big old bastard. So I'm gonna use a 3rd level Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. And 14?
13.
13.
Still 13.
It fails.
I have to. Can I borrow some d6?
How many?
I need one more. One more d6.
Damn, what the fuck is that?
Using
With
his
the DC.
using his spell slots.
That's
Jesus.
10, 12, 11. That's 13 damage,
13 damage.
and it has
One
to.
moment.
Shit.
It has to flee.
It has to flee. On its turn.
And it's
Must be on its turn.
I think it has to move immediately. It uses its reaction now to move as far away as possible from me.
But since I'm just thinking movement, is that just its speed, or do we subtract what it has already moved on its
It
turn?
says on a failed save, it takes 5d6
Yeah.
psychic damage and must immediately use its reactions if available to move as far as its speed allows away from you. Its
And
speed
it's,
allows that much. That's its movement.
And it's slowed because of my frost.
Exactly. I was just thinking that's what I was trying to calculate. If also it had moved before, so its speed allows. Is that how much speed it has left?
I
yeah.
think that would make sense.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't move.
It just
Because that would be it, right? Since it moved towards you and used all its speed on its turn before, now it's your turn, so it doesn't have any speed left.
It's a good question.
It
Or
doesn't
is
say
it
that.
its speed, or is it its speed maximum?
It doesn't say that. I mean, it could also be just
It uses turn, it gets its reaction back, and then it has to move
full
away.
movement.
Yeah.
Just move how much it can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. But we can say that too. Then it moves 2 squares back towards the water. I suppose.
I'll kill it.
No force movement.
This way or
Yes.
okay.
There.
Cool.
But it's moving on its own, isn't it?
Force movement. It's being forced to move away from you.
Alright. Nice. Whisper.
Yeah.
And then my 5, 15, 20. Can I stand in here? There's a pipe here.
You can
I'm scared.
You can try and crawl up on it. Maybe
I would not. I stand there.
It would be a mimic, you never know.
No, we're fine.
Mimic all.
I use my
Yeah.
I use my moment and stand there.
This
That's it.
creature no longer has to do anything according to you, right?
I do not think so.
Any
Nope.
disadvantages?
Nope. That's it.
No. So it moves towards Kevin. And a 1e and a 2e.
It can it move towards
It
you?
has, yes,
Yeah.
it was only as a.
It has used
part
its
of
reaction
thing.
and now it can move.
Okay. I prepared a dodge.
You prepared a dodge before.
Flying dodge, man.
It hits.
Fuck.
You count
Motherfuck.
as 16, right?
It has advantage on attacks,
If
I
it hits,
think.
it hits.
No.
No.
Disadvantage 21.
Oh man. Oh, that's good.
And you've been hit
That's
by
like me.
this. Actually, no. It tries this time around to bite you.
Oh.
The big mouth.
Eat you.
Given his size, yes, it probably more looks like being eaten, but you do only get bit. And
Get chewed on and spit out.
you take 11 piercing damage and have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Save that throw.
That's a 4.
You are now poisoned. Look, I know you are now still though poisoned. Look under the condition of what it means to be poisoned.
Conditioner.
A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. That is essentially what it does.
But I have advantage against poison.
Yes, but you are poisoned.
But the constitution
Then you
roll.
should have had the saving.
Oh, on the saving throw, yeah, that's only fair. You roll one more die.
Another.
That's a 19.
You are not poisoned.
Hey!
That makes sense. I thought it was
The
against
pointing
the
finger.
damage that would come at you.
No,
That
it
you're
makes
right.
sense.
But it tries to attack you again. This time with its tentacle.
Oh shit.
Fails.
Yeah.
And the dodge, is that only one attack or is it your entire turn?
No, it's one attack.
One attack, okay. So it tries again and hits you. And you take
It's a strong one.
So it attacks him with the
8
arm that
bludgeoning. It's
holds.
3 attacks in total. No, yes, it attacks it with
the arm that holds
with the
Zeke.
cold arm. No,
There's 3 arms.
There's more arms.
Okay.
It attacks him with the other arm.
But wait, there's more.
There's 3 in total. The small one first, and now the big one.
So Seek is not a weapon.
So
Ow! Ow!
Bludgeoning damage from the horse.
you are now grappled,
Oh,
but not restrained.
cool. What damage did I get? No?
That comes now.
Oh.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage
Fuck, man.
and 6 piercing damage.
Oh my lord.
Piercing damage?
Okay, I'm
Piercing damage.
I'm quite bruised
As I
now.
looked at my pants. It is Zeke's turn.
Kevin is bleeding. Zeke. He needs to get out of that grapple thing.
Actually, it doesn't mean that you're.
Zeke, and you saw that the arm that is currently holding you was hit by a ray of frost earlier. I mean, right just before.
And I have to use my action still to
Correct.
end the grapple.
But you do that with advantage.
Woo! Advantage!
Hey! Okay, that's 21!
You are free! And are now standing either in the water or on the staircase.
On this.
I have the high ground!
Plop. And you have water now up to around your waist.
Don't waste it.
So it is difficult terrain if you want to sprint around in it.
Okay.
Jump here.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna duck down into the water.
Plop, plop, plop.
Swim away. Maybe making it harder for it to hit me.
There is a current, but yeah, you can try and duck down into the water. What direction do you want to swim?
Reaction yet?
Nope. What direction do you want to swim?
Towards the pipe.
Towards the pipe?
Right.
Yeah.
Do we still have underwater breathing?
Yes. 24 hour.
Ow.
As you move away, it tries to attack you.
Jesus.
It fails.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And
How
I
far?
will pass. Use the bonus
That would be
action.
it. Yeah.
I will cast. Now I'm going to do the sorcery points to do quicken spell and cast a 3rd level hiding bolt.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take away 2 of those.
Please look at the very bloody Kevin. And the bruised Dominic.
And
Dominic Gulliver's.
It's not just a flesh wound.
It's an
that's
amputation.
28 to hit.
You hit.
He didn't look.
That's
Beautiful.
He looks after the combat. That's his thing.
Oh,
That's what he does.
oh, you were dying.
That's
Oh.
why I played it wrong the other session.
Yeah, that's true.
I played it wrong.
Yeah.
Because he heals people.
How much
afterwards.
damage?
that's 10. 19 damage.
19
Radiant damage. And
damage.
the next attack on it has advantage.
Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okie doke. Then it is a monster block over here. And it attacks you, Mr. Dominic.
Dominic.
And it first, are you grappled still?
I am.
Yes, because you did not try to get out of it.
No, I did
It
not.
tries to bite you,
Yep.
and it hits,
Ouch.
and you take 4 piercing damage,
Oh, nice.
and have to make a Constitution save throw.
No.
No.
Oh, not that one. That's the bad one.
Do you have anything against poison before you roll?
No,
you don't.
no, I don't. No, I don't.
Just
no,
in case I
no resistances, immunities, or
Just
vulnerability. Just a regular Joe here.
Oh, and it's disadvantage because you're grappled. No, it's ability checks. That is not it. Sorry. Just whatever you roll. There.
Okay, 18.
You are good.
Fuck that.
It tries to slappy slap you
Yeah.
with its tentacle. That is a reroll.
Q.
It doesn't manage to get you.
I expend a superiority dice and do repulsed.
Okay.
No, wait.
No, wait.
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
No,
Okay.
I don't do. I just roll.
And as it does that, it has done that, I should say. It starts moving back over the pipe, over to Zeke, and brings you with it.
Huh.
You're essentially on the same square right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we
You're
go.
riding
That is
it.
its turn. Kevin, your turn.
Shit.
You're standing next to big fat monster block.
I know, and I try to stun hit it if I hit first.
Stick
So
with
I'm
him.
gonna,
Oh my god, why haven't you done that before?
because I haven't had the opportunity.
Yeah, Kevin, why don't
Oh, I totally forgot. I could have stunned it from the beginning.
Well, I haven't.
I totally forgot I have that one ability that I'm
Why did you keep getting grappled by this thing?
Yeah, well, I'm attacking and that's a 10 first.
You don't hit.
No, I try again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a 16.
You hit.
I use a key point to use stunning strike.
It clears it.
Oh.
Ah, legendary motherfucker.
He's been.
So that's an 8.
So one thing he does.
Attack my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
That's 21. I use a key point
Every
to
monster
do
will.
stunning strike.
What?
Well,
It clears it.
You just.
can he make more than one legendary action?
No, he can be immune to
Oh,
stun.
well, that's true. I don't.
You.
Oh, do I?
You
I do. Fair.
But how much damage did you do?
That's
got immunity, man.
5 damage.
A million
Oh, on the
damage.
first attack too. You did
8 plus 5. Yeah.
Okay, so 13 damage.
I thought it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, oh well, yeah.
What do you think? Keep on doing like stunning strike or something?
Yeah. That's why I didn't do it.
Then it's
Something to do.
Zoom's turn, unless if you want to move.
No, I would. I have to move.
You move. Like Jagger.
Whee!
It hits you.
Ah. And you're grappled.
Oh shit.
You know, that's bad.
That is 9 piercing damage. No, bludgeoning damage, sorry.
Yeah, you probably have to revive me now.
And 3 piercing damage. And you are now grappled.
Oh man, we're so fucked.
Like I'm basically a ragdoll right now.
How much are you running?
I have 1 HP.
It is now Bazoon's turn.
Use a health potion. I don't have.
I don't have one.
So I move 5, 10 closer,
I love this.
and then I say,
Hey you!
let's
Why
say-
didn't you stun it?
Have you tried stunning it?
I see. Then I just say, "Don't worry, Kevin." And then I want to use.
You won't die in vain.
I want to use Thunder Wave,
Yeah.
and I want to use my ring.
Yeah.
So it's I only use it as level 1 or use a level 1 slot,
I get it.
but I use it as a level 2 spell,
Yes.
and it has to make a
You have to be.
15.
You're going.
Yeah,
Feet.
you're right. It's correct. Has to make a Constitution save throw.
Constitution saving throw of 15.
15. It clears it.
Let's see here. All right. Single on a.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You have to do it too. That's right.
No, you do.
No. Wait. I have a plan. He doesn't have to do it. All right. So on a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is not pushed.
But
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
Julian, they're sharing the same square right now.
Yeah.
If you hit it, you're also
I'm a wizard, and I have Sculpt spell, which means I have a possibility to make him save and not take any damage.
Okay.
And I've had that all along, but I didn't know, and
well, there you go.
now I can finally use it.
That's really
Slowly make a
taught you
bubble
well.
around the thingamabob.
That's awesome.
Always wanted.
That's so convenient.
So
Nice.
Brilliant.
all right, so
I had it as a paladin as well.
So now I have to think back, how many times has Bassoon potentially damaged people I didn't have?
No, not really. Not a lot. No.
but I'm using it as a second level, so I guess it's 3d8 and then half the damage to the creature.
Correct.
Yes. All right.
Brilliant, Basil.
All right. So let's get it.
Wizards.
Yeah, they are.
So that's 20 damage. Halved. So that's 10 damage.
I thought you were 40. I was like, what?
3d8.
10 damage? Yeah.
10 damage. And yeah, I use Sculpt spell. So and that means I can just read it, so we all know from now on. I can use. I can choose a number of creatures equal to 1 plus the spell level. They automatically succeed on their saving throws against the spell and take no damage if they would normally take half the damage on a successful save.
That's lovely.
Say again.
That's
That makes sense.
They automatically succeed on the saving throw against the spell, and they take no damage if they would normally take half damage on a successful save.
Easy beating. No damage done. So you just go poof, and you see how the water for a second, like full Moses, like goes away, and right as this wave is about to hit where where Kev is currently floating in the air, a bubble just kind of it comes up in the air around him, and as the wave goes past, having hit the creature, it fades out again. You're still grappled, but
I don't
yes.
see a thing right now.
Anything else on your turn?
Someone just go around it and just against the creature.
What?
If it's within reach, can he actually just sculpt like a ray of frost around one of us and just make it go past him?
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's a cantrip, so that's like one creature.
Wait, what is a cantrip?
Ray of Frost.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's like 1 plus 1. So that's 2 creatures I could do it to.
Technically, yes. I think both will read up on it.
Yeah. All right. Great. I moved 10 feet, so I would just like to move away again. That means 15, 20.
You
And,
move diagonally.
Huh?
You move diagonally.
Yeah. I'll move over here.
Sounds
25.
Then it is Donnie's turn.
That sounded awesome, Marsoon! and I attack.
It's a message.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss 9.
You hit. No, you miss.
I try again.
You try it.
Fuck, man, that was so. 16.
You hit.
Yes. I'm so low.
Kill it.
Come on.
With fire.
That is 12 damage.
12
Slashing damage.
Yes.
Yeah, because if I had to get out of the grapple, I had to use an
That is
action.
you using an action.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm just.
Do you get an extra attack for hitting it? Or was that the extra?
That missed. The first one missed,
You
and
missed
the
the first
second one hit, and that is. Fucking
stuck.
you stupid little tentacle shit! That's it.
Donk, your turn.
Great. I think I see Dom struggling with the creature,
Yes.
and I would like to use a first level Dissonant Whispers
Yes.
on the creature.
It clears it.
Motherfucker. But still.
Still damage.
Wow.
That's 3 damage.
3 damage. Alle begge små kan blive til en kloaksystem.
All river small. All draining small.
You know what? I'm gonna put away my loot.
Yeah.
You've been playing all the time.
Motherfucker. And I'm gonna.
Guys, they're still not distracted.
I don't think it's working. And I put away my loot.
Yeah.
And I pick up my short sword.
Any movement on your turn?
What's this one?
No. Help your brother. Help your brother.
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Kevin. What happens now is that
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
this being moves into the water with you.
I can breathe underwater. So that's good.
Maybe it's you can. Yeah, you're in the air. You're in the air above it right now, so that's not an issue. Let me just see length of movement.
It has
Is
normal movement
there.
left back.
It has no. Yes, 5, 10, 15 there,
Fuck my.
and tries to.
Grabül.
Wait a moment. Okay. It tries to attack Zeke and rolls a 21.
Shield.
No,
I didn't know if shield would be enough.
It wouldn't
So,
help him.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage and 2 piercing damage, and are now grappled. And as both of you now hang in the air in its tentacles, it just does this.
Oh my god.
With both
no.
of you. Tentacle slam. It's actually an attack. It's a Pokemon! Beep! Slams 2 creatures grappled by it into each other, or one into a solid surface.
Det går nok ske.
You both have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Would it help? Oh.
It's 7 for me.
Shit.
It's 1 second, I just need to check something.
Unos segundos.
Constitution saving throw.
There's so many possibilities.
Oh shit.
This is so
I'm
much.
using the favor of the gods to hopefully succeed. That's 11.
You do not succeed. What happens is that both of you take 10 bludgeoning damage,
Oh.
and that's the ironic part. You're both stunned.
I am stunned.
Are you down?
I'm
He's
down.
down.
Well, no, I'm up, but
And Zeke, you're stunned until the end of this creature's next turn.
Holy shit. Unless you're freed.
Unless you're, I mean, you'd still be stunned, but you'll be free.
Oh, okay.
I think I actually don't know how to end stun. I don't know if that we'll.
Wake up!
Yeah, I was gonna say that should help with stun. And that is the end of its turn. It is Zeke.
Yes, done.
he's stunned.
Zeke is stunned. It is Monster 2 who is attacking Dominic. It hits, and Dominic takes 4 bludgeoning damage.
I use riposte.
You use riposte with disadvantage.
Yeah, I know.
Use compost.
Can you use it when it hits also?
It is when it hits.
Oh,
no,
when it
exactly.
misses.
Oh, sorry. I don't riposte. It's when it misses.
Yeah, that's
It's because there's another one called parry. No. I'm not. I'm taking damage.
You took how much? 4
Yeah, fine.
damage. And it tries to attack you again.
Yeah.
And it misses.
It hits again.
Yeah.
Because it has advantage against you. Damn. And you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And 2 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Then it's Kevin's turn.
I'm gonna roll and let you know.
Okay. Just show me the die number.
Okay.
Yeah, just you rolled it already.
Yeah.
Just show me the number
Show
on
him the number.
die.
Show him the number.
Okay. That is your turn. Then it is Basun.
God
There is
damn it.
one way to end stunts early.
Yeah.
That is the 9th level power word heal.
Oh! Do you remember when you made a prayer to Mask earlier? Oh,
Really? We stole the power word heal level 9.
that was the
Basun.
scroll I found.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't find it. That would be useless.
Too bad.
Why aren't we level 15? Come on, man.
Come on,
We have
girl.
to be 17.
Why aren't we level 17?
All right. I would like to use magic missile as a second level spell. And I would like to try and hit 2 darts of the creature holding Dominic.
Yes.
And then I would like to hit the arm that's holding
Seek.
Zeke. Yeah, the
You go ahead and make your attacks.
two on the one that's holding Zeke and one on the that's holding. So it's
Wait.
4
So
darts.
2 on each.
So okay. Oh, I have 4 darts in total.
Correct.
So I would like to use 2 on this one, and I think one on each of those 2.
Okay. Yes, makes sense.
Okay.
You need a.
Yeah.
You need a.
It just hits, right? Or
It does.
yeah.
So roll the first 2 that goes for Dominic's
Yeah.
opponent.
Yes. All right. So that's 5 damage,
Yes.
and then 1 for the first arm
Yeah.
of the big one. That's 4 damage
One moment.
for the one that's holding Zeke.
Yes.
You're adding the +1 for each dart.
Yeah.
And
And for the other one, it's 5 damage for the one that's holding Kivit.
yeah.
We're gonna get through it.
And
We're gonna get through it. Just not alive.
Well, that's true.
I would like to move.
This is what
I like to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I think I'll be here on the planks right here. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. Then it is
Right.
Dominic.
Sacrifice the dead one to the mask.
I'm attacking it.
Could just try and get out of the grapple.
But I have to use an action to do it.
True.
And I
I need that double attack.
I can't afford it. I
That's
can't.
on you.
And besides, the most of the attacks I've actually hit.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
So
You are not.
and
You
I
play your
made the math in my head. I think
You
it's
play.
Knock on wood.
misses 9.
Yeah.
I try again.
Try again.
I use a superiority die for a precision attack.
Mm-hmm.
So the regular attack.
That's the last. That's the last one. So that's okay. 19.
You hit.
Kill it.
Kevin.
I
And
have nothing left now.
Kill it, kill
I'm
it, kill it,
just
kill it, kill it.
Yeah, just a second.
It's a complicated
That's
fight.
12 slashing damage.
as you first swing, you're like trying to get anything. Last time you managed just kind of over the top of your own head, stab this being, and you feel how the grapple on you lets go.
Fucking hell,
And
man!
it falls to the ground.
Yes!
And it is now dead. It had 12 HP.
No way,
Perfect.
and
It falls
while
down.
I get freed,
And he stands
freed
there.
from this,
You are now free.
On top of it.
I
Channel your inner
That
monk.
is a-
Come on.
just,
Go
look
for
at
the
that.
eyes.
That is, yeah.
I just look at that big thing, pretty bruised up, pretty beaten up. Come at me.
Taunt.
Okay.
That's it.
You still have that?
That's
Thing
it.
where you heal?
I have used it
Yes, use
before.
everything.
I've used everything.
Then
yeah.
it's Gunk with a sword in hand.
I still use my dissonant whispers.
Can you do that when you have? Oh, wait, that's what we said. Singing and stuff.
Yeah,
True.
you
never
just
mind.
have to make.
Never mind.
I whispered is court and melody. That only one creature of my choice.
13.
13. Third level spell.
It doesn't hit. I've rolled 19, 18, 19 against your dissonant whispers so
Can I
far.
borrow 2d6?
Yes.
Is inspiration,
That was good.
is that a bonus action or is it a main action?
Dissonant whispers.
That's just for a roll.
Some sixes.
No, but
That's
I mean,
good.
when he inspires people.
Oh, that's bad inspiration.
Yeah, but what?
Well, I think he's already used
Yeah,
it.
15.
He should roll them.
He has? But we had a long rest.
17. Is it rounded up?
Yeah.
The half of it.
I think we.
So
he
that's
has 2 or 3. You got 7.
Yeah.
9.
9 damage. 9 damage.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought he.
Yeah. You hit. And it doesn't have to
It doesn't have to do anything. No?
True. Then it's. Oh, do you want to move?
I'm good.
You're good. Then it is its turn.
Yes, you are.
And it takes
Hey ho.
you and Seek and slam both of you into the ground. Next to, kind of on each side of where you said, come at me. And it just goes with your 2 friends into the ground next to you.
Oh fuck.
And one moment.
Are you putting this into the water?
No, it's on the pavement next to, like on each side of where Dominic is standing.
Would this technically be a fall?
No,
Damn it.
you are very correct.
It's just.
The controlled fall.
But is it a fall?
Make a Constitution saving for both of you. It's not. It
Well,
is
I'm-
you getting slammed. You do not get to make a Constitution saving
No.
throw.
Natural 20!
Nat 20.
Wow. Oh my god. That's
7.
You do not take any damage, Seek, and are not going to be.
Oh, you're stunned.
You're stunned until the end of the Otik's next turn.
Ooh.
I said the name of the monster. I have not said it for a very long time, but there you go.
I didn't hear.
Yeah, no, but you're actually still stunned. You don't get to roll either. I will let you do a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, though. I'll roll one more and just. No, you know what? No, you roll the nat 20. You don't get stunned again, because that would just be rude. It would be rules as written, but it would be rude. So you're not stunned anymore, but you do feel the pain of getting your head bumped into the pavement. From which you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Listen.
I'm unconscious.
5.
No!
Seek is now unconscious. as
No,
well.
no.
And you fail 1 roll.
Only 1? Isn't it 2?
just.
How does it work, Seek, when you take damage? When you're.
2.
Quite sure it's 2 when someone attacks you.
It's a crit, so it just.
No, it's not a crit. It's just advantage.
If you're unconscious, it's a normal crit, and you lose 2 death saving throws.
You lose twice then. Or fail twice.
What?
Holy shit.
What is
Then it is. It just has 2 losses. Or fails. Then
Told you.
it is. Seek's turn. Seek,
Oh.
roll a death saving throw.
So, 1 was.
I will just say it out loud, that's a 9.
That is a 9. 1 fail. This creature is dead. So now it's Kevin's turn.
This is not good.
Hello, beastie.
Show me what you roll.
Okay.
Then it is Basur's turn.
Holy fuck! Oh, this is too exciting. Oh.
Shit.
And this is where
Kevin
we
is
enter.
currently ragdolling,
Fuck.
floating around in the air like this, and so is Seek.
All right. So I walk over here to the corner,
Yes.
and then I want to use Thunder Wave as a 3rd level spell.
Yes.
So
I do
save
a-
Constitution of 15.
Constitution 15. It fails it, even though it has +7 to Constitution saving throws.
Well, that means that I'll do 4d8 damage of thunder damage,
Yes.
and it has to move, automatically push 10 feet away from me
Yeah.
by the spell's effects.
So it moves up in the direction of Gonk. Up
yeah.
into the pipe,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Oh,
It ends.
of Dom.
Oh,
not
no,
me.
sorry.
Dom,
It
sorry.
ends
Yeah.
there,
There.
in the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. Can I borrow 1d8? Sorry.
D8?
The
Here you go.
Thank you. Here we go. All right.
You have 3 turns until it's its turn again.
That's 21 damage, and of course I use Skull Spell again,
On
not
both of
to hit any of
Makes
these
sense.
guys over here.
Makes sense. But they're both, yeah, you move them as well. Yeah. This being is not looking like it's having the best of times at all. You just again force the water off, and this time as the water is being forced off the ground as kind of just away. You see how it lifts from the ground, despite its massive size, and this wave just slams it in against the pipes in the back of the room.
And
Creature.
Any more?
Leave my friends alone.
leave my friends alone, creature.
Sang
Just
the
move
bard.
10 more feet away
Pull
from
out my
it,
loot.
up the stairs.
Then it is Dominic's turn.
I'm raging, I was gonna say.
You're welcome to, but it won't grant you any benefit.
put it right next to you.
I'll pull out my gun!
How much HP do you have?
You don't want to know.
I attack this creature. That is what I'm gonna do.
We need some healing.
23.
You hit.
Another.
That is 13 slashing damage.
As you go and just slash at it, something connects between you and the weapon you're holding and your rage, and you manage to just cleave it like where the mouth would be. You cleave it straight. Have you ever seen the what the fuck is it called? Godzilla versus King Kong, whatever movie, where it takes the dinosaur and just breaks off the jaw? That's essentially what you do, but with your weapon. And the thing you see afterwards is that both Kevin and Zeke fall in the water. We're out of combat.
I just release the grab of my sword and I just jump in the water to Kevin.
I
Jump in the water to Kevin, yeah?
And I do the same to Zeke.
Yes.
You both jump into the
Also,
water. Neither
get over
Zeke
there.
or Kevin rolls any more death saves.
And I pull Kevin up to the ground. From
right
water.
here, I think we just here.
And Zeke, you are now stabilized with 1 HP as well.
And I look at Kevin and I'm just shaking, trying to like, wake up, wake up, wake up.
If they only knew.
Is it gone?
You alright?
It's gone.
It's done. We did it.
No, it's Gonk.
Kevin,
Not now, Gonk.
I just lay down and I just fall
It's
down.
done.
I'm alright.
it's done, it's done.
But
It's done, it's dead.
What about Zeke?
really,
Zeke, are
really
you alright?
battered.
I tried to
Kevin,
check
I,
Zeke.
Quite sure I go into like some sort of coma.
I splash, I take my water skin out and just like I'm just like my water skin doing this.
What about Zeke?
Seek.
I've been trying to wake up Zeke but no one's listening.
Zeke,
Oh, he's
You're muted.
you muted yourself, Zeke.
He DC'd. He difficulty.
Fine.
Oh, good. He's fine. I try to get him up. Zeke, get on your feet.
They all gone?
Yeah, we got him. We survived.
I thought you were dead.
Where's Kevin?
Kevin, he's over there. He's lying over there.
He's fine.
We did it.
Double overturn, just to pump second level cure wounds into him.
I'm alive!
Kevin, I thought you were dead.
Don't forget yourself, Zeke.
Are you alright, Zeke?
He's rolling for your cure wounds.
Thank you.
What the hell was that creature?
15 points of healing.
What? Say again.
15 points.
15 healing.
15 points.
Okay, then.
So that's 16.
Don't forget yourself, Zeke.
I'll do the same thing to myself.
Okay.
But should we take a rest?
Definitely.
Most
guess.
definitely.
I thought I lost
Do
you
we
guys.
dare?
Somewhere.
There is the valve. Do we dare look at it?
Let's just rest first.
Yeah.
Let's just take a rest.
I thought I lost you guys. I thought we lost you.
Yeah, I was afraid.
How long were we up there?
Just a
I
few
don't
seconds.
know, it was...
Not more than minutes.
No.
I feel like that.
You,
How's your head?
Ow.
Don't worry, it'll pass.
I need to rest right now.
Yeah. We put him up against the wall over here so he can just
I
rest.
think we all do.
Yeah.
We need some healing potions.
We all do.
I have none. I only have this bottle.
Anybody want something to eat?
Do you
drink
dare?
it. Don't
Yeah.
No, not the bottle. No, not the bottle. Don't do
I
it.
take a
sure
sip of that
that's,
magic bottle.
Make a
I'm not-
Constitution saving throw.
drink. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
That's an 8.
You get. What? Do you remember what you rolled?
No.
You get -1 to your max HP. You get -2, right?
I think
Or
so.
-1?
I think I got -2.
I got +2.
That was.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
I take that away from him. Give it to. How much is left in it?
Really not very responsible in this kind of
It's what-
situation right now.
I
Throw that
need
thing
it.
out.
You're instantly feeling.
Pour it on enemies next
I mean,
time.
you were already pretty dazed,
I might.
I fall
and
asleep.
you probably pass out from taking this serious.
Yeah. I fall asleep. Fuck this.
Oh, is it a sleep potion?
It can make you fall asleep.
Oh.
I remember it as being very drunk.
Zeke, what are you saying?
Can you sing me a song? I need to sleep.
Do you want some liquor to put it down?
No. No.
You sure?
He has some cheese he can eat.
Here's your cheese.
I think that cheese is bad.
It's been in the sewer for quite a while.
It's been more.
I think I ate it a couple of sessions ago.
Maybe you did.
Right, I pull out Judy.
I'm
Let's start playing.
Just gonna lay up against the wall next to Kevin. And
David is passed out. Maybe not snoring, but passed out on the ground.
I would like-
Again, we talked about tiredness in comparison to exhaustion. This is probably, at least for quite a few of you, some of the most exhausted you've ever felt.
Oh yes.
I feel fine. I would like to play. I would like to use Song of the Rest
Oh,
while
Song
I
of
play.
the breast.
Song of the Rest.
Yes! Yeah?
Titties.
I need that.
Yeah?
That means if you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending 1 or more hit dice, one of each of these creatures regains an extra 1d6.
Do I hear this being unconscious right now?
Subconsciously, something in your brain registers that there's music being played around.
Great.
I make sure to sing into your ear.
You all sit down up against each your part of the back wall, looking at this big monstrosity still floating in the surface of the water. You close your eyes, and while you don't necessarily pass out from tiredness, you're all fatigued to an extent that, I mean, you're all seeing stars, you're all feeling the like taste of blood and metal in your mouths. You all get a short rest, and you're all level 6.
Boom!
And that is where we end today's session. So thank you all so much for tuning in. We will see you all